Sandhi means there is this gap happening in between two things. Sandhi Kala. Sandhi is joining also, and Sandhi is that space also. So when night is going and day is coming, meaning night is not totally gone and day has not totally happened, that hour, actually it is just few minutes, those minutes are called in Sanskrit Sandhi Kala. The joining is happening. Now what kind of joining is happening? The joining is because the nature is changing from dark, black night to a golden morning. So when this change is occurring in the nature, a similar change occurs in your body also. What happens in macrocosmic world happens in your microscopic, this human body also. So when that change occurs, if you sit down with your spine erect in a posture of meditation, if you do your pranayam at that time, it will take you to another realm. It will take you to another levels. Same thing happens in the evening time. Again, sun is going because our earth is moving. So now that part of earth will be in the dark area. The night is coming. Again, the day is going and the night is coming. So that Sandhi Kala is again a very poignant, a very powerful moment. So if we allow our body to be part of that change, the shift which is happening, it is a shift actually. So the external shift can help you to create the internal shift. So all Brahmins in India were taught to do their Sandhya at least 3 times. Majorly then it became 2 times. In the morning, Brahma Muhurta, the sun, it's just little, say, half an hour before the sun rises. And similarly, half an hour when the sun is setting. So 20 minutes to 30 minutes, you can say, an average, that is the time. If you don't do anything in, say, whole day you were busy, you couldn't do, at least do it in the morning Sandhi Kala. That is why in most of the religions, waking up early became a norm. But the Hindu Shastras are talking about the Sandhi Kala, and that Sandhi Kala is precisely related to the sun. See, we are physically alive because of sun. And we will be never ever alive to see that sun has died. Because we would be dead much, much before that time. So sun is the source of light and life. And that same sun symbolically is sitting in your navel area. The Manipura chakra. So if you do your pranayam in that morning Sandhi Kala or the evening Sandhi Kala, the sunrise or the sunset times, the whole nature is going to assist you, help you. See, we are so cut out from Mother Nature, we don't find ourselves up when the sun is rising because you are sleeping, because you slept late, or it was your holiday. Holiday means holy day. Holy day means you should be waking up when the sun wakes up, actually a little before that. That is why it is so important to be up. Because as the sun is coming up, the initial rays are bringing such beautiful, natural vitamin D to you. But people are sleeping at that time. And then they complain that how come, the doctors are prescribing left and right vitamin D deficiency, so have vitamin D, they're talking about that. Baby, just rise up early, rise and shine, be with the sun. So Hindus always have been worshipping. People thought it is a ritual, it is not. It is just connecting with that life force. And doing your pranayam at that time makes sense. In the evening when the sun is setting and night is coming, that is a perfect time to sit down, and it will be so easy to calm your mind at this hour because the shift is happening externally, and the shift can happen if you sit down and do. Now, but at that time you will be in your office or driving. So we have cut ourselves from the nature so much so that we don't bother about when sun came or when did sun go. Sandhi means agreement also. When two fighting factions are made to sit on a table, the agreement is also called Sandhi. So your mind is fighting with you, so you make him sit down, don't fight with me, let's be friends. So sitting in a meditative posture. Now one thing more, I have seen some people said to me that, oh, it's so tough to sit straight. And we are enjoying when we are sitting with you doing pranayam, but then our body is hurting, and then the body takes away the peace which we were getting. For that, the only thing which I can advise, see, either go easy way and buy that beach chair, which usually many people do. Then they sit like this. When you keep on sitting like this, meaning leaning onto the chair, you will never ever be able to strengthen your spine or the muscles of the back. And you are as young your spine is. After the session, just sit by the wall or any chair, sit like this, leaning onto chair, and try to take a long deep breath. 3-4 breathing breaths like this. Then move away from the back, no support to the back, and then take a breath. You can find it yourself that you breathe better, longer, and deeper when your back is not restrained. The lungs need to expand, and your back is being blocked by the chair. So, when your lungs have no space to expand, your breath will be shallow. When your breath will be shallow, the amount of air going in is less, means the amount of oxygen going in is less, means the amount of oxygen hitting the brain is less. So keeping our spine away from any leanings is very important. So it's not that I am talking just about here, I am talking about your home also. I know initially it will hurt because your lumbar region is so weak. The muscles are so weak. So everybody is complaining about pain. If you don't want pain, then get yogic pain. Meaning the pain which you get in asana is a pain which will protect you from all pains. So better choose a better pain. Swami Buaji used to say this, those bodies who rest will rust. The bodies which rest will rust. So don't rest.